Just got off our train, the Eurostar from London, and now we are in the city of love, and it is such a dream. I already put the hotel robe on because I wanted to be nice and cozy, and we have this lovely balcony to enjoy, which I was so hoping for because we weren't sure if our hotel room would get a balcony. It's the tiniest little thing, but it's still so magical, and the weather is absolutely heavenly, so we are just going to enjoy it and have kind of a slow afternoon. We're gonna find a little cafe where we can get some coffee and a bite to eat. And then later this evening, we're going to the Eiffel Tower and we will climb to the top, not till 9 p.m. though. So we'll see the lights twinkle and the city just come to life at night. So really excited for that. Neither of us have done that before. Actually, babe, you did that when you were a kid, right?
Yep.
Well, Brandon did it when he was a kid, but I have never done it. So we're gonna do it together and just enjoy this beautiful day in Paris. To really seeing this on our salad, so we were a little scared, but we're getting through it, right babe?
Getting through it.
We got our cozy little mocha, and they spelt it M-O-K-A instead of M-O-C. How do you spell mocha?
M-O-C-H-A?
M-O-C-H-A. That's what I was thinking, but it sounded so wrong. I think their way of spelling it actually makes more sense. About to eat a little dessert with a view. We just had our little pastry picnic at the Eiffel Tower, and now we're looking for some more food. Brandon is a little bit more hungry, so we're looking for something warm to eat, maybe some pizza, maybe like a panini, maybe some French onion soup. I don't know. It's actually quite chilly, so we want something cozy to eat. We're back in our cozy spot in front of the Eiffel Tower. I'm currently looking at it, and we didn't come back empty-handed. We found some pizza and we took it to go, and we've got this little blanket I brought, and we're about to enjoy it with a view, just like our dessert. We ate our dessert before pizza, which was just the correct order, I think, but this is definitely the ideal situation. Yay! The sunset is absolutely beautiful, and we are walking to the Eiffel Tower right now, and we're gonna go all the way to the top. I'm so excited, but a little nervous. It's so tall. Whole cafe and gift shop in the Eiffel Tower. Good morning. Last night was so fun going to the top of the Eiffel Tower. I wasn't sure how I would feel about it because when you're at the top of the Eiffel Tower, you don't see the Eiffel Tower, but it was actually so incredible, such a great experience. We went all the way to the top because they have the option to just go kind of halfway, but we went all the way to the top and it was so worth it. But if you're afraid of heights, I definitely do not recommend it because you really go so high. And then we waited till 10 o'clock to see the lights twinkle at the Eiffel Tower, which was also worth it and such a magical thing to witness. And this morning we are on a train, if you can tell, and we are en route, well not quite yet, but we will be en route to Colmar, which is in a beautiful section of France that was actually inspired, well, the Beauty and the Beast village that Belle lived in was inspired by where we're going. So we're really excited and excited to relax and maybe take a little nap on this train ride. To Colmar. It was about a 3-hour train ride from Paris, and from the station to the little old town, the cute little part of Colmar, it's about a 10-minute easy beautiful walk. So that's what we're doing now. I can't wait to see it. We're so close. A little snack on the way over to the old town of Colmar, and it smells absolutely scrumptious. Sometimes you just need to stop at a little cafe and treat yourself. If you come to Colmar, come to this little cafe. It is absolutely scrumptious, and get the quiche. We are just, our mouths are still watering. Only been here for about an hour, but I can confirm it is one of the most magical places I have ever been. It is absolutely stunning, a true storybook fairy tale village. We picked up some goodies from the market. We got some spicy goat cheese, a beautiful baguette for €1, and some fresh apple juice. Taking a little cappuccino break in Colmar. Brandon's always looking down on his phone when I do these updates because he likes to keep track of all the money we're spending in our budgeting app. So that's what he's doing. He's very organized. Going on a train ride through Colmar. On the border of France and Germany, it is absolutely necessary that you get yourself a pretzel. It's so yummy. As you can see, I just took a bite, so I can confirm it's delicious. So yummy. This is definitely the yummiest macaroon I've had, and Brandon says his tastes like yummy apple pie. Hello, so we just got back to our hotel room after the most enchanting and beautiful day in Colmar. It truly is like walking through a storybook, and if you have the opportunity to go, I would absolutely recommend it. And As you know, we just did it in a day trip and it took a little under 3 hours to get there. The train times do vary, so definitely try to get like a shorter train time if you are just doing a day. I would say we had plenty of time to do everything that we wanted to do. I mean, really all we did do was walk around, eat, go in all the little markets, and we rode that cute little train tour, which was really fun. And it was only 14 euros for both of us. So I thought that was a pretty good price. It was just a fun, cute thing to do. So I would definitely recommend that. But it was plenty of time, so I think you could even, like if you wanted to hustle and not really have a slow day, you could split up Colmar and Strasbourg, Strasbourg was actually on the way to Colmar, and it's another really popular and beautiful city, so you could even do both in one day, I believe, if you really wanted to like go for it. But we just kind of wanted to have a more relaxing and slow day, and that's exactly what we had. We are quite tired still though. As you know, we did wake up pretty early to catch our train, so we're quite sleepy. It's almost 9 p.m. now. We are a little hungry even after eating so much today, so we're probably gonna order room service, but we have to check out the menu, and then we're gonna wake up for our last full day in Paris. Bonjour from Paris. We had such a great and much needed nights of sleep, so we feel well rested and ready to tackle the day in Paris. So it's about 9 now, a little after 9, and we are headed to breakfast. My tummy is rumbling. And then we're gonna go on lots of adventures, cross off lots of things we would like to see on our last full day of vacation. Definitely download a city mapper. It is so helpful to getting around big cities, especially if you want to take public transportation. Found the best water fountain in the park. They have ice cold water, so you can fill up your water bottles, and they even have sparkling water, which is just so fancy. They have a sparkling water fountain in the middle of Paris. had such a delicious and healthful lunch, and we sat outside because the weather is just so perfect. But we just walked past the Notre Dame, and we are walking to get some crepes now, probably Nutella and banana or strawberry. And then we are going to a garden and then the Louvre. Boy with his happy crib.
I'm gonna hold up and smell it. It's so warm.
Oh, it smells so good.
It's so warm.
Just left the Louvre, which, by the way, every Friday, at least when I'm posting this, the Louvre is free to 26-year-olds and under. However, you have to buy a ticket if you want to see the Mona Lisa, which is basically a reason why everybody would go there. It's the most popular thing at the Louvre. So a little tip, but just keep in mind you won't be able to see the Mona Lisa unless you buy your ticket. So we actually didn't spend too much time in there. It was so packed and like a little overwhelming to me. So we're back at the garden right outside of the Louvre, and we're relaxing and just soaking up this absolutely gorgeous day. And then in a while, when we work up some energy, we'll probably go look for a pretty view of the Eiffel Tower to say au revoir to our time in Paris. Hello, we just got back to our hotel room after a full and fun day in Paris. I just checked my phone and we walked over 15 miles today. 15 miles. That is so much walking, but we really do enjoy walking because you just see so much and you can stop and pop into little shops or cafes and, you know, take photos of cute views you see. So it's definitely our favorite way to get around, but our legs are absolutely pooped. But before I end this travel vlog, I wanted to show you this backpack. It's High Spirit London anti-theft backpack, and it is so absolutely amazing because it actually doesn't have any pockets or anything on the front, but it has this pocket on the back and lots of pockets within the backpack. And this is just so helpful and really eases your mind when you're traveling, because unfortunately pickpocketing is definitely a thing here in Paris and other parts of the world. So having this backpack just has a weight lifted off your shoulder, because you know no one is getting in and stealing your stuff, because they literally can't. So I just wanted to share that because that's really helpful, because you know that could really ruin your trip if you get all your stuff stolen. So I love that, and I loved this trip so incredibly much, and I'm so thankful for the opportunity to travel, especially with my husband Brandon. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it, and be sure to watch my travel vlog from London as well, and I'll see you soon. Au revoir.